True Here we go.
Welcome to the episode that came after the first one of Skyward Sword, everyone. Hopefully
We're good.
you're watching from the last time.
Yeah. Well, you didn't just start at episode 2. What everyone always does.
Some people might.
Oh, the heck? They take more than one hit. 2-foot bat.
2-foot bat strong. Can't tell me you wouldn't be scared of a 2-foot bat.
Jesus Christ!
That's why they call you cum dumpy. It's always all over you.
Oh, ooh. Don't like that nickname. Wish I never went to that party. It's a green rupee.
Really?
The amount of hand holding in this game is unreal.
If you didn't go to that one party and you didn't get cum all over you, normally would call you cum dumpy.
Got the rush? Nice. Excuse me.
Nice.
I get so excited.
Not only are you slaying monsters in this cave, you're slaying pussy with those burps.
And my coughs. My constant whooping cough.
Yeah, it's because there's so much pussy juice in
Yeah.
you.
All the
Get it out.
anti-vaxxers killing me. Just match Z and swing viciously. Do I go up this? Feels like something I should go up.
Definitely.
Whoa, pots.
Wait, what? You start out the game with 6 hearts? Yoink!
Yeah, but then they get taken away.
They do?
I don't know. That's a very video game thing. No.
Very Zelda thing.
Start with everything, then get taken away. No, Zelda, you like typically start with the 3. I don't think you've ever.
I mean, like,
Taken
well, there's some sections of games where you get stuff taken away from you. Like, Breath of the Wild, they have the island.
Oh, the island's so good.
There's a part in this game where you lose all your shit.
Yeah, let me just get stuck in here. It's a very like old like PS2 era like action adventure games where you start like super strong and like God of War, like God of War 2.
Metroid.
Yeah, you just start like super strong. It's like, oh, you lose every power you've ever had.
I hate that shit. It's so dumb. That's one thing I hate about Metroid Prime. That you start off dope, but then you lose everything. It's like, why?
How'd she know I was here?
She can smell you.
I'm hoping I find you here. Heard you gone searching. Fly around. How's the search going? Yeah, I heard him earlier. He's stuck behind some wooden planks. Honestly, I'm quite embarrassed that he wasn't able to get himself out.
What's going on over there?
Who's that? Who's calling for me? Death?
It's a goddess Hylia.
It just says jump. End your life. Here we go.
Oh shit. There he is.
Freaking the fuck out.
He's breaking it down back there. Shit.
Oh,
He looks like he's getting fucked in the arse.
these ropes. They're directions I can swing the Wiimote.
He could literally just climb over it.
You could break out.
Yeah.
His wings are strong enough to not only make him fly, but also support me on his back. He's gotta be strong enough to bust out of there.
Ho-oh. Have you seen the birds that influenced their design?
Dude, I was literally just about to say that. The shoe bills?
Yeah, they look exactly like it.
Shoe bills are fucking terrifying looking.
right?
They look fake.
I know.
They don't look real.
I know. When I first saw it, I was like, someone photoshopped this, obviously, to make it look like the Zelda bird.
Nah.
Nope.
Were they pelicans?
Yeah, I think so.
Something like that. They're so creepy. I shit my pants if I saw one.
Just a
Even
bird
in
with
a zoo. Like, whoa, there it is.
Let's search it. Zelda bird.
Doritos. Boys.
Zelda bird IRL.
I just told you what they're called. They're called
Right.
shoe bills.
I didn't want to type that. It looks exactly like it.
Look at that third picture.
This one?
Tell me that doesn't look like
Ew.
it came out of like a 90s movie. Like a Labyrinth or something.
Yeah. I don't like the texture on its bill. Ugh, I'm getting grossed out. We'll throw a picture up here for you guys.
They're so
In
big.
case you haven't seen it.
They're also huge.
Yeah. Fucking bitches.
Creepy. Oh, Sean, wait, you're typing in Zelda Bird Rule 34. What the fuck? Oh.
Yeah, this girl. What's her name?
Oh. From,
Medley.
Yeah.
I knew that off the top of my head.
Medley from...
Wind Waker.
Wind Waker. She's neat.
Remember that level where you have to like carry her around?
You get the mirror shield on that part, right?
Yeah, I think so.
The, that race of bird people looks weird.
Are those the Rito, but like the Wind Waker version?
I think so.
Yeah. Weird.
They look weird.
Yeah.
The Breath of the Wild version's much better.
Yeah. What if you just fall forever?
Secret ending. Just telling you. There's a secret ending where Link dies. He doesn't save the world. Zelda still gets kidnapped. And the big toe monster rules the world.
And all the everything from the next games in the chronological order, just everything goes to shit because there's no Link to save everyone. Doesn't get reincarnated.
Here we go.
Fall faster to your death.
Closer to death.
Alright, press the bird button.
I guess
Quit
I can't.
making that noise.
Guess I can't die.
Oh man.
Doom, 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 doom. Whoa, I'm flying.
I actually liked the flying in this game.
Motion controls.
Sometimes. Crazy. When you want to speed up, swing the Wii remote up to gain some altitude, then point the Wii remote down to drop in a fast dive.
I feel like I didn't even go that much faster.
So Josh, what are your top 5 Zelda games?
I think I've barely even beaten 5 Zelda games.
What, for real? Okay, so which ones have you beaten?
Pull up a list of which ones there are. I'll tell you which ones I've beaten.
Every Zelda game. Alright. Did you ever beat Link's Awakening?
I don't think I ever beat it as a kid.
I know you beat Oracle of Ages, right?
And Seasons.
So you beat 2.
And the secret ending.
There's a secret ending?
Yeah, if you play both and you import your data from one to another, and you get the third ending where you actually fight Ganon.
Whoa. That's cool.
It is cool.
I didn't know Ganon were in those games. Was it?
He's not unless you do the secret ending.
You beat A Link Between Worlds.
Yep.
Dude, you definitely beat more than 5 games.
We'll see.
You already gotten like 7.
I've
You beat Breath of the Wild.
Yep. Recently.
Did you beat Twilight Princess ever in your life?
Nope. I don't even think I've gotten anything. I think I barely got out of the tutorial.
Wow. Yeah, that's a good ass game. Did you beat Triforce Heroes?
No, we didn't beat it.
Oh, you only played it with us?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's not really too good as a single player.
True. You ever beat Majora's Mask?
Nope. I think I did maybe one temple. Majora's Mask. I had it on the Wii.
Oh, yeah.
And then, I don't know. Something happened. I didn't play it. Beat Wind Waker.
You beat Skyward Sword.
I beat Tingle's Rupee Land.
Everyone's first Zelda game. Did you beat Link's crossbow training?
I have Link's crossbow training. Probably beat it at some point.
You beat Spirit Tracks, right?
No. I've not even played Spirit Tracks.
On the DS?
Yeah.
Do you have the other one then? Phantom Hourglass?
Yeah. I have them both, I think. I got like halfway through Phantom Hourglass. I used to play it at work. Four Swords Adventure for the DS. We beat.
Yeah. Beat that like 4 times. I'll just like keep pressing it. I want to play the GameCube Four Swords Adventure because I have like no idea what it's even like.
Right.
I know it's super rare.
Is it super rare?
Yeah. It's
I
like
know it's
$100.
like 4 times longer than the DS or something.
I think that'd be cool.
How long it beats.
GameCube pixel art game. There's like none of those. You beat Ocarina of Time, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
On the 3DS.
Yeah.
It's the only time I played it.
And you beat Link to the Past.
Well, to the past. Also, didn't beat that until recently.
Dude, you played a shit ton of Zelda.
2015. Played them. I said I haven't really beaten a bunch.
You've beaten a bunch. You've beaten
maybe
a
5.
good amount. Maybe 5 would just count like 14.
No, we didn't.
So we did.
Breath of the Wild, Ocarina of Time,
Yeah.
Skyward Sword. I'm gonna
But
count.
Between Worlds. Wind Waker.
So maybe like 6 or 7. Okay, top ones. Top one. Link to the Past.
Dope ass game.
So good. So good. The world is interesting. There's tons of secrets. And the story's just like very simple, but very well executed.
Really good story for a Super Nintendo game.
Right? Very responsive controls.
Mm-hmm. Link has pink hair.
Yeah. And it looks good.
Yeah.
And
Timeless.
I have it in its original Super Nintendo box.
Nice.
It's like crumbling apart because it's paper.
I played it first time on the Wii U Virtual Console. Dope AF.
Oops. I didn't listen to control, so he's repeating that.
So what's your second favorite one?
I have fond memories of Link's Awakening because I played it as a kid. I don't really remember it too much.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play it again when the new one comes out, and I'll beat it for reals. I told you about how it fucked me up with Chain Chomp.
No.
Because he's in that game. There's a Chain Chomp that you need for like the 3rd dungeon, and he's someone's pet. His name is Bow Wow. So I went like my whole life because I knew him as Bow Wow before he was introduced as Chain Chomp in Mario, before he became like a big known Mario thing. So I was just like, oh, it's a Bow Wow, and people were like, Chain Chomp. I was like, what the fuck's a Chain Chomp? I was like, you mean Bow Wow? And it's from Zelda. Yeah.
Without spoiling anything, do you know how that game ends?
You're trying to revive a fish.
Oh, so you don't know how it ends.
No.
Okay.
That game don't.
You'll be in for a surprise when you play it on the HD remaster.
Have you played it?
No, but I just heard a million times how it ends.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
No, I just know that you're trying to revive a fish,
Yeah.
and you need like a flute or something.
Is it an ocarina like every Zelda game?
No, I think it's an actual flute. What do I have to do to have to catch this?
I guess. Yeah.
Don't know my name in all the glory. If he could have hit me, why didn't he just get it?
Because the game's got a game. Tutorial's got a tutorial lead.
Ow! You
Full of
fucking
fucking
prick.
eggs.
Stop. They're cheating. They're fucking cheating.
I know we're playing Harry Potter's Flying Nimbus catching thing game.
Quidditch?
Yeah, Quidditch.
Stop. What
Trying
the
to get
fuck?
the snitch.
Stop. What was that?
Why can't you shoot your bow and arrow or something?
Ah, stop.
Fucking bitch. Yeah. Cut some corners. Come on.
Get over here. Yes. Alright, I guess I did it.
Your telepathic powers. Alright, next episode is episode 3.
Hold on. More Zelda. Because I only gave my top 2.
We'll continue that in episode 3. Or
Fine.
you just spitball it right now.
Coming in 3 is
Yeah.
probably Ocarina of Time. Just trying to think of the name.
Oh. What about Breath of the Wild?
Breath of the Wild would be 5 behind Link Between Worlds.
Nice.
Yeah, I liked Breath of the Wild. It just I wasn't really a fan of the world.
The world is the best part of the game.
It felt like incredibly empty and like slow to
It was peaceful.
slow to move around. It was different. It was a different game, right? But it didn't tick the Zelda marks that I like. Like I liked the Zelda like formula of like doing dungeons, getting specific items from the dungeons to complete the second half of the dungeon and fight the boss with it.
Yeah, a lot of people have that issue with it.
I liked everything else about it. I thought the like RPG elements were super good. It's very Skyrim-esque.
Yeah.
I liked the ability to climb things, and like the physics was kind of fun, even though it was like wonky sometimes. But like I wish it was a little more linear and I wish it had more set pieces, like interesting dungeons, like the monster things,
What
the
monster
divine
things?
beasts.
Yeah.
Those dungeons are interesting, even though they're like really short.
They're short and they're all very samey.
Yeah, I thought they were the most interesting, like thing, other than like finding random things. It was so hard to find random things because the draw distance on actual interesting things wasn't very far, and like it's just like you just have to notice them when climbing around. Like the guy who you're supposed to give the Korok seeds to, you're supposed to like meet along the way to the like Kakariko village or whatever it's called.
Oh yeah.
Never bumped into him.
Yeah.
I had to like look it up later because I was like, what the fuck do I do with all these seeds?
Yeah, I feel like I ran into him later on because when the game makes you go to Kakariko first, I didn't. I went another way because everyone was like, you can go whatever way you want. I'm like, that's what the fuck I'm gonna do. So I went like to the first place I ever went was the Gerudo place, and I wish I would have known. I would have gotten some things at the Kakariko village if I went. You get like the camera and something else.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I was like, I wish I would have known that. So in other words, if you haven't played Breath of the Wild, go to Kakariko first.
Yeah. And then the like Hatsu or whatever it's called. Hanako or whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. I feel like it's very easy for people to say like the latest Zelda was such a good Zelda because it was just the latest one they played. It's very easy. Oh, this is the true ending, by the way. You ready? True ending. See ya next week. Or whenever.
Whatever day of the week it gets uploaded.
Yeah.
Okay, bye.
Bye.